Let me go ahead and sneak through the tower really quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn into a snake.
Snackles.
Snake to sticks. Okay. I turn around and
Turn
turn into a stick.
So I'm gonna slither up the tower.
Okay.
Did that kill him?
Well, he's up there. I'm gonna take a look at the boulder full of ore and try to see if I can identify
Flash to
it.
stone.
Does that kill someone?
Yeah,
Unless
sure.
it goes back to
You
the desk.
do so.
Revive it, I mean.
So what would that be, out of curiosity? Would it be an intelligence check plus proficiency?
Sure.
You breaking the
Let's look at that ore thing. Veins of a precious metal. Okay, yeah.
So that is a 21.
Sure, we'll say for now that precious metal is gold.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so you begin climbing the tower as a snake.
Yes.
You see a hill giant guard is dozing up here as well.
Of course, I knew it.
And there's an empty flagon smelling of mead still in his hand.
Okay.
And you also see up here an iron hoop and a straight bar hanging on ropes from a rafter above.
It's a gym.
No, it's for a big animal.
It's an alarm, is what you gather.
Oh, I was wrong.
We're both wrong.
You imagine if a hill giant struck the rod against the hoop, that would raise quite a ruckus.
Aren't you glad I looked?
You also notice the guard is wearing a belt set with a gem set gold buckle.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
I can do some fancy stuff with that.
Go
How
farther.
should we? I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go back down.
Wait, is that all that's in the tower?
Yeah, just a guard with an alarm.
I'm gonna go back down,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say,
So what?
"There's a guard,
Right.
and there's an alarm.
Right.
Shh.
Sorry.
If he's sleeping right now, but
Got
we need
it.
to take care of that."
Got it. Go up here, murder him in his sleep.
Is there only one guard?
Only one. Okay. Can you do your hold thing?
Yes.
Come with me. We're the quietest.
I can deal with a lot of damage.
Yes, but you are literally on fire.
Well,
can do quite a
yes, but I can be quiet.
It's fine.
I just can't be
Invisible.
invisible.
So,
If
Stealth checks for everyone going.
I'm gonna go.
I'll wait up here.
If I don't do well,
Well,
if I
panicking?
start being like loud, I'll descend the stairs.
Roll stealth checks.
18.
Want to play patty cake while we wait?
Yeah, I'm descending the stairs.
That's not how this works.
Okay.
16.
What did you get?
I got
8.
11.
Alright. Group success. That's fine. So you all sneak up, and this giant...
So, well, actually,
Um,
you would gain all the credit if you hit him while he's sleeping.
Do I?
Okay.
Yeah, because that's
Then I'm just gonna.
incapacitated.
I'm gonna hit him.
Unconscious.
I'm gonna
incapacitated.
hit him too.
Only one of you gets to hit him if he's sending him flying. Either Tori stabs him and he wakes up,
Send him
or
down to
Runginger
us.
sends him flying.
I'm gonna send him down the tower.
Yeah, send him to us.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Okay.
Yeah, you're up in a tower, so you have many directions to send him.
I'm gonna send him
You might be able to...
outside the gate a little bit.
Yeah,
if that's
you could
possible.
put him outside the gate, or
Yeah.
send him flying out into the
Why
hills.
don't you send him over to where we are so we can take him out?
I don't want it to make too much of a noise by the gates. Well, fine. I'll do that.
Yeah, just because we can kill him when he gets down here.
Okay.
Alright, so you communicate a plan to
I go.
for them to go outside the gate,
So I go back down?
if you want.
Yeah, I go back down and wait outside the gate.
Okay.
Staying with one ninja.
We have range too. That's going to be 22 to hit.
You hit.
All right, I'm gonna roll my damage then. I only need to hit him once anyway. That's 2d6. That's 3 plus 7. Well, no, I have to double that. So that's 3, and then that's 6. So that's 9 plus 7. That's 16 points of damage.
Alright, 16 points of damage to
And I
that
knock
guy.
him off the tower.
And because he's unconscious, you crit him So you hit this guy right in the belly, the point of the center of gravity, and he wakes up halfway through, and he's in the air watching the tower go up and up. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Boom. And he falls. How tall is this tower? Oh. I'm gonna say because they're giants.
Wait.
Fuck it. Let's just say that's another 30 points of damage on top.
Jesus.
Cracked his head.
Ow!
You okay, man?
You guys get a surprise round.
And then I'm
How
gonna
far
take
did
my
you say
bow
it
out.
was?
It's pretty far down. How far do you need it to be?
I mean, 90 feet I could do.
Sure.
for
It's
monster.
yeah. You can. It's within 90 feet.
You don't have to actually waste a spell. I
Yeah,
don't.
don't.
Sure,
Yeah,
okay.
so.
We got this. There's 3 of us, and we pretty
So
much.
I'm gonna before Torby hits. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on him
Okay.
at 2nd level.
He is prone, so you have disadvantage.
Oh damn it! You're right.
Don't do it then.
Yeah, never mind.
That's 18, 20 non-natural,
Those hit.
and
You have to hit a 13 or higher.
14.
Those hit. Gosberg, what'd you get?
I got an 18 and a 13.
Those both hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna just have my greatsword and take a swing at him. And that with advantage because he's prone, yeah.
Yes. You have advantage on all these strikes.
So that is
Oh, we have advantage.
She's prone.
Oh, I didn't roll advantage.
Oh,
That's
I
a
didn't-
23.
I didn't know we had advantage.
Oh.
Would I be taking another, or was that my?
That was yours
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
that's
surprise
what I
round.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use Divine Strike on it as well for
What?
extra D8 of fire damage.
What's just an epic coincidence right now? I got 18 and a 13 the first time, and now I just rolled 18 and 13.
14 points
a
of
weird
damage
coincidence.
with 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. So Rogar runs up and hits him with his greatsword, and you see fire come off the blade. Gosberg and Torby also run up with their weapons.
It's going to be 19 points of damage.
Is the falling
32.
30 feet per round or 60 feet per round?
Wait.
Hmm?
Yes,
The falling
32.
30 feet per round or 60 feet per round?
Yeah, that does it. So the three of you just descend on this hill giant that Rungandir knocked out of the tower. Just like, ah! It's like, oh,
Quick, kill him!
he's done by the end of that.
Oh yeah, Onyx.
He twitched!
Then I'm gonna descend, I guess.
Yeah, you descend. Your friends meet you back inside the gate.
I'm gonna take the buckle off of the giant.
Oh yeah, you get that.
Oh, is Detect Magic still on?
You get a belt buckle with a gem set gold belt buckle worth 400 gold.
Fantastic. Stash that away.
Good job, everyone! Group hug!
Then you should write it down.
So it's a gold belt buckle worth
I refuse.
400. How much was it?
400.
Yeah, 400. That's what
If someone wants to have a loot master or write it down in like that notebook somewhere, that's doable. Or I can keep track of it for you guys. Whatever you guys want to do.
Track of it.
You got a treasure section, don't you?
What do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
In your page.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh, that's consumables.
Nah, you guys do whatever. So next up, yeah, you guys are now free of the giant guards that were outside.
Cool.
What do you do?
Get rid of the Onyx.
No.
Should we keep going?
Sure, why
Yeah.
not? Let's keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we know that from what Joey says, this is like kind of like a sleep area, or like.
That's where one giant is sleeping.
So I'm thinking. So can we go in here or no? Is there a way for us to get in?
You
here?
could get in there. You could get in through the door.
So I'm thinking. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Because there's only one giant in there, I think we go in off that guy and then kind of set up kind of a small fallback area in that place.
That does sound good. We should
Yeah.
also, if we can, first block, like your idea before, block the door.
Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah.
So our stealthiest people should go up and try and
Block the door. Lock the door.
lock the door.
Or at least block it.
Can you do that with knock? No, that's only for.
No, that would I would need arcane lock,
Yeah.
which I don't.
I have rope and see if I can do something with that.
Dope, dope.
Rope a dope. Want to try it?
Sure.
Alright, guys, let's do it.
Alright.
So first off, we should do this.
I'm gonna sneak up.
All right. Normally these doors require an athletics check, but you have a Rungandir and all these strong boys, so I think we're just gonna. I don't want to have to bother with that every 5 seconds or 5 minutes. So you guys just open any doors,
Okay.
as long as you have your strong boys with you.
As long as you have all 3 of us.
So, I just had a thought. What are the doors made out of?
They're made of wood and iron.
Bear with me on this. Can I use heat metal to fuse loose metal into a door to try to seal it shut? Like try to weld it shut?
Kind of like how you can use stone shape to seal a stone door.
Yeah, on hinges. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Then.
That's a good idea.
So you want to go up to the door where they heard the
Yeah.
noises?
Yeah. And just seal it.
Okay.
That was this room. Yeah.
Yeah. You just go up to that. Heat metal. And you just melt the hinges on it.
Cool.
We
No.
just trapped them.
We don't have to
right
kill
there.
them. Yeah, they just have to starve to death.
I mean, I assume they can break out of it.
Yeah, they
Eventually. I
probably
mean,
will.
assuming we leave at least 2 adults alive.
Yeah.
No
We'll see what happens.
What?
No children though.
Joke's on you, those were the adults.
Well,
That's where the
we gotta
treasure
do what we
door
gotta
is.
do.
Everyone else is a child.
I got a
They're
16
medium-sized.
plus. Oh yeah, I got a 19
Yeah,
altogether
really
for
large
stealth.
districts.
Alright, you're going into that room?
To the that room.
Alright, with a 16, yeah, a Rungandir sneaks into that room. Is anyone following him in?
Yeah, but I got 10.
Total?
Yeah, my stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that. That was a 14 plus 9, so 23.
Alright, as you guys are in the room with this sleeping hill giant, you guys, it's what I described to you before, a scattering of furnishings, hides on the
That big old
floor
chest.
and on the wall, a stool, the huge chest, the big bed where you can now see this female hill giant sleeping, and Zakrab sneaks in his tiny feet. And you guys turn around, and Torby comes in with her bright hair, and for a second the giant goes, and you're all like, and she scratches her face and turns over. 10 was enough.
Oh boy.
In that case, Gosberg will enter.
I will hold him in
Gosberg and
place.
Rogar, the half-plate boys, are waiting outside.
Full plate boys.
Disadvantage
Or plate
and a
boys.
-2.
Can I
Disadvantage and a -2.
can I go up
Wait,
to
my
the?
minus 2.
I have -2.
Plate armor.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Minus
I'm gonna
2.
go point
I
to
forgot his dex was
to
negative.
Zafrab. I'm gonna point at the chest.
Open it.
If you guys can hold the giant in the bed, I can use a 5th level inflict
How
wounds.
big is the chest?
The chest is fairly large,
We
and
have to
I
climb the
might
bed.
open it.
you can, if a Rungandir gives you a boost, you
Wait,
open
how
it up.
tall is the bed?
It's, the bed, I mean,
We'd have to climb that, wouldn't we?
say about as tall as a person.
Okay.
In the
my
chest
height.
is a bunch of money.
Okay.
The chest holds a bunch of money. Copper, silver, and gold.
Okay.
Just a bunch.
That for now, that's all I'm giving you, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
And then you see other things in the room that are probably worth something.
Okay.
Actually, But you have to get up high, 9 feet off the ground. But a Rungandir can see these, actually. He's tall enough.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a shelf about 9 feet above the floor
Okay.
where there's a comb and a hairpin that both look like they're worth something.
Okay.
Are they an evil cone?
Yeah, it's a large hairpin set with pearl and a comb, a silver cone, a beaten silver comb set with gems.
Okay, I'm
Same
gonna
shot,
use
but-
my hammer and I'm just gonna make it
My
slide
DC
it over,
should be high enough to where.
and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna pocket those.
Okay, silver comb,
Makes about sense.
which is worth 100 gold.
Okay.
A copper mirror worth 20.
Okay.
And a large hairpin set with pearl that is worth 200.
20 and then 200.
You want to
Yes.
take the money?
This kind of reminds me
Okay.
of a hairpin.
So it was a mirror, or
Yeah, a copper mirror that's worth 20 gold.
but yeah, 20.
That's the third thing that I didn't see at first. Yes, Meg?
Was our plan to kill this thing?
We have a plan.
It's snoring so loudly you guys can't actually have this conversation.
I mean,
There's treasure.
isn't our mission to kill the giants?
Kinda is, isn't it?
You at least have to weaken their forces enough that they can't bring war to you guys anymore. Or at least take down the leaders.
Should we let him hold it first?
We already have it.
You're right.
Let's not waste this one.
Gonna toss you up.
Just flies.
Alright,
What's the range on this actually?
second stealth check for crawling on the bed.
Out of curiosity, how far into the room is the bed?
You know.
It's on the other side of the room.
So can I
The far side of the room
Can
from
I
the
get-
doorway.
get within 60 feet of it without needing to make a stealth check?
60 feet of it is outside the room.
Oh, okay.
14.
Cool.
So no, you can't get 60 feet. You can't get 60 feet away and see in the room.
Without making that stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Okay, you're good.
Alright, I'm gonna do my thing.
I mean, you can be outside the door and see. That's within 60 feet.
The giant is within 60 feet of me, correct?
Sure.
Okay, that's all I need.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna communicate to you, like, once we wake this thing up, close the door behind us.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
So no one can
I
hear
have
what's
advantage,
happening.
Yeah.
Or is it not a crit? I'm confused.
It's
No, it's
advantage,
Yeah, it's
It's
and an
advantage.
auto crit.
yeah, because it's
Because it's
unconscious.
unconscious.
Okay. Alright. So that one oh wait, advantage. Is that cocked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so those will hit, which were my rerolls. Because they're 11, 11, and 16 on the die.
Yeah, those will all hit.
So now it's auto crits, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I am using Giant Slayer twice, and
So that's 8d6.
yeah, I don't have 8d6 right now. I'll just roll
There you go.
4d6 twice. Okay, thank you. 8d6, and then
3d8.
3,
Well, actually, 4d8, 5d8.
5d8. 5d8.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of
68.
damage.
And imagine she gets all ones
Yeah,
somehow.
They're all auto crits, right?
Actually, yes.
68.
Okay, 68.
You need more D8s?
I need one more d8. Thank you.
It's a lot of damage.
It is
It's
a
a
lot.
lot of
It's
damage.
a lot of theoretical damage.
I know, right?
Okay.
Not bad.
Lots of threes, I'm
Five.
saying.
Yeah.
This is around average.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40,
Jesus. Sweet Jesus.
49, 40,
49,
55.
55,
Plus.
Plus 6.
Plus-
No, plus.
And your dexterity bonus.
that would
3 times.
And magical bonuses from the swords.
plus,
T4? No, yeah.
plus 6. So
Plus 18.
40, it was 46.
No,
No.
it was 56.
It was
It was
55.
55.
55.
Plus
55 plus 6.
18.
Plus 18.
Because you hit 3 times?
Yeah, so that's 24.
Wayfinder is a +2 and the Giant Slayer is +1.
Okay, no,
okay.
oh, was it all together 18?
Mhm.
Okay, so 18.
So 6 times 3 is 18.
Right.
No, it's not 6 each time though, because one of them's
It's 6 2 times.
6 2 times. That's 12.
12. Okay.
So that is 55 plus 12. That's 67.
67.
67 points of
67.
damage.
67 points of damage.
Okay, that giant is bloodied and now awake.
As soon as
And, and just to be safe, I will action surge.
Okay.
No, don't.
You don't really need
Don't-
You don't
wait,
wait.
so
We got 2 other
Meg.
people to pick up the slack.
I can hit it from here with Toll the Dead. It'll be fine. You don't need it.
Unless you want to end it yourself.
Well, I'm just thinking we could rest here.
I mean,
Aren't the young giants like a door over from us?
We should probably
yeah,
keep
but
going.
We close the door.
We closed it. That doesn't mean they can't break it down.
We probably should keep going.
Yeah, it's down
Okay.
that hall a bit.
Yeah, it's down the hall
Okay, thank
to the right.
Just because it's not technically like safe.
We're in enemy territory. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys know the base camp is where you go if you need to rest and you can't find a place here.
Okay. If we can't find a place here.
I mean, it's a giant
Yeah.
stronghold,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Okay.
safe is a relative term.
I feel like we could keep going just a little bit more if
Alright.
if we preserve
So-
our stuff.
Initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative.
That's horrible.
Not bad.
Next back.
Yeah.
Tyler,
17.
Jordan,
23.
Thank you.
Jonathan,
7. Oh my god.
Meg.
Going so early.
What'd you get for initiative?
14.
Like I said, these dice think they're rolling for a rogue.
It's fine. It'll be over soon. Don't worry. It's
Not.
I don't think one of us
Gosberg.
has taken any damage.
No.
What'd you get, Jonathan?
7.
Okay.
So.
Osberg goes ahead of you.
I think that's the first time he acts before someone in combat.
Well, this is the second time.
Second time.
Alright,
I'm
what did you
rolling
get,
bad
John?
for initiative
23.
All right.
for some reason.
All right. First up in combat is Zafrab.
Alright. I am gonna cast. Why not? I will cast Chromatic Orb at 4th level.
She is prone technically.
Yeah, so it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
There's Shanker.
Does it use up the diamonds? Or?
No,
Okay.
it's just a component. Thank God.
Just stab him.
Okay.
Zafrab
So
has
I'm gonna
absolutely
use-
stabbed a bitch before. We know this. This was his first. That was his debut movie.
Yeah.
Shadowblade?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadowblade.
Shadow
I
Blade's
don't have
awesome.
it prepared.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm doing Chromatic Orb at 4th level. That is going to be. I'll do lightning damage.
All right, you have to roll with disadvantage.
Yes. And so that would be. What level that is?
This is amazing. We've killed like what, 3-4 giants right now, and none of us took any damage.
Yeah, we're doing
Not
good.
Oh!
wood.
Jordan!
This lightning goes flying into the wall and dissipates.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Peepers is going to do something though.
Good.
Come on, Peepers!
One of them's a pure ray. How much you want to bet?
No, is one of them telekinesis?
One is
Yes,
always
one of them is telekinesis.
One is always
It's
telekinesis.
always telekinesis.
He's trying.
Especially with giants. He's one day I'll do it.
He's like, I want to pick
The
it
other,
up.
I believe, is ice or frost, right? Which
I
is-
just like the idea that Jordan is gonna get telekinesis as a spell, and then fucking like Peepers is using the telekinetic right, and like finally a giant is lifting. He's like, whoa! He's like, ah! But really like Zafrab is
Yeah.
talking to him.
Yeah.
So that's Frost Ray. Must succeed a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw. Take 3d6 cold damage.
12 DC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the giant still prone?
The giant is still prone.
Or is this
So
veiny?
disadvantage.
He does have.
Or doesn't he automatically fail?
It's not. No, that doesn't give you disadvantage on Dex saves.
Is it if it's prone? Isn't it an autofill for saves?
No,
Okay.
that's paralyzation
Oh.
and restrained and other things. But I did roll twice, so I didn't need to do that. Gonna disregard, because if he has a -1, he still succeeds. So he succeeds on that.
Okay, nothing happens.
Well, she succeeds.
Yeah, she succeeds on that. Yes, it was a female giant. So you blast her, Peepers blasts her in the face with ice, but it just hits them in the side of the head and doesn't appear to do much.
She's trying.
Throw her.
Next up
She's too big.
is the hill giant.
Oh, Jesus.
She gets up, what? And attempts.
Hello.
She is now no longer prone, and attempts to swat at you, Tori. That's a 17 to hit.
Nope.
All right. And second strike, natural 1. So just try and swat you and smash you, and you're just jumping over and getting out of the way. Next up,
Just imagine getting stabbed in the chest and then freaking out. That's
Rogar.
what it's like.
Yeah.
So, within 60 feet, is it a bonus action to close the door, or is this door too big?
this door is way too big for you to use a bonus action.
Okay.
That's what's inside.
Then I'm just gonna clutch my.
And if you guys do this in combat, I will have you make athletics checks.
I'm just gonna clutch my holy symbol of Coralon, and I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on it.
All right.
So it's a Wisdom save.
Boom.
That is a 13.
Nope, that fails. 2d12 necrotic damage.
Boom.
That is 13 points of necrotic damage.
All right, 13.
Do you add anything or no?
No, it's just
Cantrip.
flat rolls.
Okay.
It's a cantrip. So yeah, that's my turn.
All right, next up, Torvi and Asgrix.
Asgrix is gonna do the thing. The bite claw thing.
Okay, he jumps up on the bed with no problem.
Yeah. That's a...
How much is it?
I'm trying to see. That's a 10 and
That won't
a
hit.
13.
13 will hit.
Okay. So one of them hits.
Yep.
The claw hits. So that's 9.
All right, 9 points of damage. Okay, yeah. Next up, still Torvi. Torvi, what does Torvi do?
Torvi does her thing.
Oh, Torvi kills it.
That's 18 is the lowest one.
Okay. It's a lot of giant slayer.
Yeah, let me...
You deal like 50 alone just with your dex. So I'm gonna call it. This giant is taken down.
I like... Oh.
I know you like rolling, but like you take so much time for you to add all the dice.
Can I just roll and not add?
I mean, sure, roll.
Okay.
Roll all your dice.
Alright.
But Torvi and Asgrix double team. Asgrix leaps and claws it, and then Torvi jumps onto the giant and double rapiers, brings it down.
You look so giddy when you roll.
All right, and now the money is free for the taking.
Cool.
So,
Woo!
how much? So then I can figure out how much was in the chest.
Guards, did we kill the giants?
For the sake of you guys taking that,
I'm gonna close the door.
close the door.
I will also.
The
You don't
chest
need to.
contains 980
You don't
copper.
need to.
Okay.
What?
980 copper.
980.
And nothing else. No. 980 copper.
Shall we split it, or are you just gonna take it all?
I mean, party.
Keep it
find.
in one and then
Yeah, sure.
distribute later.
Yeah.
That's what I say. 320 silver
Very nice.
and 400 gold.
Very, very nice.
Very nice.
And you made enough noise picking up these this is money that you think that probably would have required another stealth check to not wake her up, because it's fucking loud moving coins around.
I'm gonna check the restrooms, okay.
Go. So, where do we go next? You see this hallway a bit more clearly now.
So we're in here, correct?
You're in there.
I think we should go ahead and check the stairs that I saw.
Alright.
What stairs?
The stairs were to the tower. That's what I meant.
Right.
There's much more hallway.
The adventurers had left.
I mean, left, there's nothing but
Yeah.
the hallway where you trapped the kids.
Oh, okay. Good adventurers go the other way that is the only way.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and stealth that way
Adventures run
then.
into a wall.
Yeah, you all begin stealthing, I assume. There's no one here at the moment.
That's just a base 19 plus 3.
Okay. Where do you guys want to go? There's many doors you see here.
What do we hear when we pass them?
Hearing at the moment, if you listen at this door, you hear snoring. And then...
What'd you roll, Jordan?
what'd you get? Natural one?
Yeah, naturally, so that is a 5.
It's a group check, don't worry.
I
Charlie, would you...
assume I have to make...
Yeah, if you're all stealthing, sure.
You saved me.
27.
It's a 6.
Okay. You're all progressing through.
Cosford is staying behind.
Gaussberg is with you, but I'm not going to bother with it right now because you guys haven't encountered anybody. So, yeah, at that one door you hear snoring. If you go up to that door all the way at the end of the hallway, you don't hear anything. And the room numbered 5, you hear some voices inside.
Let's check the quiet place first.
Sure.
What kind of voices do we hear inside room number 5?
Like an old angry lady.
Oh, yeah, let's go to the quiet room.
You open that room. All right.
The quiet room was room
6.
Oh, 6.
Which is a large room. Numerous interesting things fill this place, which is dominated by an enormous fireplace.
Okay.
The mantle of the fireplace holds a few items, including a shiny brass jar and a humanoid skull. The room has 2 tables, several chairs, and 2 stools, as well as rugs, hides, and skins on the floors and walls. The tables have pottery flagons and platters on them. Pots and kegs are all about the place. The walls display various trophies, heads of humanoids and other creatures, skulls, skins, and some arms and armor. Directly across from the fireplace, 8 shields are mounted on the wall. Gosberg, with Detect Magic up, you can tell one of those shields is magical.
Which, okay, I'm gonna go up to the shield.
Yep.
And I'm going, it's a normal size shield, right? Or
It's a normal sized shield.
I'm gonna grab the shield. I'm gonna say, "Hey Zafra, the shield is magical."
Cookies for people, I forgot. I was checking my phone because it was buzzing.
I will do an Arcana check.
I'll take that.
For what?
I can cast
On the
Identify for
shield?
free.
It's magical. You don't know.
Oh, chocolate chip.
Not getting anything specific. The Arcana check is not identify.
Sure. Alright,
Sorry.
I'll take 10 minutes to cast Identify.
And I will spend 10 minutes holding the shield in front of him.
Does anyone do anything else while they're doing this?
You make use?
No, my aunt did. I'm gonna. Do I see those other doors?
Mm-hmm.
Are there giants in here?
Nope, not in this room.
I'm gonna go across to the other doors and listen.
You don't hear anything.
Nothing?
On that? No.
So, I have a mechanical question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Partake.
With my Artisan's Blessing, the thing that lets me craft things, could I, instead of focus on crafting something, draw ore out of a rock?
No. Honestly, no.
Okay.
What was it, by the way?
Gold.
Nice.
I'm gonna kind of motion to the others, like.
I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, no.
I'm
not,
also in the middle of
not
something.
you and you.
What are you gonna do?
By the way, what does the shield look like?
I'm identifying the shield.
We'll say it looks like a Stahlheim-made shield. That's just very sturdy and
Do I recognize it?
has. No, I don't think it has any particular
Symbols or anything?
symbols on it.
It's just,
Yeah.
we know it's probably the Stalheim craft.
It's nice and shiny and.
Very big and blunt. You're going through the cookies like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to motion to them to come over.
Okay.
I see where I am.
I'm gonna walk over there, I guess.
Jump the last one, Harper.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you to send your little friend underneath the door.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Joey. You think you can do that, Joey?
Yeah.
Alright. Go look out. I'm gonna... Do I take... 1 second. Well, I can't use Beast Sense because it's a it's just once per rest. So, well,
Is Joey just your friend? Like he's not a familiar.
he's
or
not a
anything?
familiar.
Oh, then I say to Joey, can you just observe and tell us everything you see?
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
I can do that.
Can I, while we're doing stuff, can I try and? Is it like a short? How long is it to change spells? It's a long rest.
Yeah, for you, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I can't do anything. I can't switch out. I don't have Beast Sense right now.
Alright.
Yeah. Can you go look, Joey? Just what you
Thank
see.
Yeah.
you, Joey.
Beast
Joey
Sense,
will
get
slip
that.
under the door and check. And Joey will come skittering back in
Uh-oh.
very quickly. There's a bear on the other side.
A bear.
Normal bear or giant bear?
An owl bear. Normal bear.
Yeah, not too bad, honestly.
Just a bear?
Just a bear.
Yeah, I can do that.
No other giants or anything?
No.
Okay. Is it
Do you have any?
roaming free?
No, it's waiting by the door.
Okay. Does it have? Do you guys have any food? Any like meat or anything? Dried food?
Well, she has a freaking dead fish.
You sacrifice that?
It'd be too
Wow.
fun. No, don't sacrifice it.
Sacrifice. Sacrifices must be made.
What do you guys want to do?
It's raining men.
Okay.
Hallelujah, it's raining men.
Amen. All right, I'm gonna put it back away. I'm gonna open it, the door.
Okay.
Do I see the bear? Is it?
You do see the bear as it charges at you to attack.
I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship.
All right. Yeah, let's make an initiative roll. Actually,
Damn it.
Let's do initiative.
Everybody?
Player's handbook or no?
No, just him.
You
I'm
need
in the middle of a ritual.
I don't need it,
Oh.
but we are going to need animal friendship in a second. So definitely fill that out.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
Oh,
I thought
sorry.
like animal friendship can't really work against an animal that's automatically like currently hostile towards you.
We'll see.
Look it up. Open it
It
up.
might get
Amy.
advantage.
Oh,
It might get
a
advantage.
spell lets you convince a beast that means you no harm. Okay, that bear means me harm.
Wait,
Yeah.
convince a beast that you mean no harm or a beast that...
Oh yeah, that I mean no harm. Okay.
Yeah.
You need a
If the
morsel
beast
of
is
food.
intelligent 4 or higher, the spell fails. Excuse me. Otherwise, the beast must succeed a wisdom.
All right,
saving
what'd you
throw.
get initiative?
For me, I got a 17.
Okay. The bear goes first and attacks you with bite and claw.
You're just gonna stand there
Get
with
an
your
18?
arms out, taking it.
And a 10 to hit.
So the 18 hits.
Okay. That is a d8 damage. You take 11 points of damage
Okay.
as this bear bites you.
All right.
It's a big, black, mean bear. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna grab it,
Okay. Orungamir grabs the bear.
and I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship on it.
All right.
It's a Wisdom
it's-
saving.
It's a
throw.
wisdom save. Cool. Okay. With its modifier, that's a 5.
It's a DC 15 to beat. So.
Okay. Yeah. So
I think
yeah,
it
you do
fails.
so. You do so. It is now. It is. What is the effect? The animal is no longer going to attack
So-
you, I assume.
Yeah, it's charmed now.
Okay. Yeah. The bear is charmed by you.
I'm gonna
go sit.
walk up behind Orungamir. Good show, big guy, and cast Cure Wounds. You get 6 hit points back.
Hey, nice. Okay.
Could just let me freaking send a lion after it, see who wins.
Probably the bear.
Well, I would probably win.
No.
No.
Your lion is a nerfed lion. Remember
Lion
this.
is a horse.
Yeah.
All right.
A bear
So
would be the horse.
All right. What would
Yeah.
you like to do? You see this room.
I'm gonna ask the bear, "What are you guarding in this room?"
This is my mistress's room.
Who is your mistress?
Grutha.
Do you speak to animals?
Yeah.
He does.
Fantastic.
Like Torby
All
does.
right. Have that.
You and I are just like
I was
happening.
guarding.
I am doing
And I smelled you at the door.
Uh-huh.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. Here's a
I don't
fish.
care.
Oh, thanks. He'll eat your fish.
It's okay.
The fish is gone. The singing fish is gone.
Oh.
I am stroking.
Never will he sing another sea shanty.
Yeah.
I am stroking
The
bear.
room has a bed, a small table, a chair, a stool, 2 chests, and a coffer, plus rugs, hides, and the like.
Yes, the bear
loot the room.
What's your name, Bear?
I didn't write down all the NPC names I came up with. And I didn't write down a name for the bear.
His name is Pooh Bear. First name Winnie.
I'm Pomp.
Pump.
Well, Pomp, I have a strange question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where they're keeping an elf?
No.
Do we even know if he's here?
Does the bear even know what an elf is?
Do you know what an elf is?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Do we know he's here?
So
I
you
thought he
guys
was with
checked
the Frost Giants.
you checked the chests.
What?
I thought he was with the Frost Giants.
Isn't he with the Hill Giants?
That's what you guys assume, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the chests contain only clothing. So unless you guys have specific ideas of where to look, there ain't one loot in here.
There's no loot.
There's nothing in the coffer.
Nope, only clothing. The
glass
coffer
jar?
appears to not have anything in it.
I'm going to take.
The
Brass.
What?
Was it brass or glass?
There is a brass jar, but
Oh,
that's
brass.
in that room that Gosberg and Zafrab are
I'm
hanging
going
out
to
in.
take 10 minutes to detect magic.
I'm already using Detect Magic.
Do you need to take 10 minutes as a Peter Bolt?
Oh, that's a good
Do
question.
you just cast it?
Yeah, don't you have to like Detect
Oh,
Magic?
you're right. I just cast it. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you get that like once a day, right? Or once every month.
Yeah, but that's why I wanted to do it as a ritual, so I didn't have to use it up.
Yes. You don't detect anything magical in this room.
Other than the shield, which I've already
Do you
identified.
Yeah.
know?
You're not in the same room.
What
Do
about?
you know?
Do you have anything to look for hidden stuff?
Oh,
No, I don't.
like
I-
hidden
that-
doors?
those aren't-
Can I go ahead and look around, try and knock on a few things to see if there's anything hidden?
You can make a perception check.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, 13 plus my perception, so that's a 20.
Okay, with the 20, you don't think there are any secret doors in here, but hidden under this bed's straw mattress you see there's a leather pouch.
Okay.
And in it there's a total of 29 gems.
Oh, very nice. Okay, 29
Wow.
gems.
What are they worth?
They're worth different amounts.
Okay.
So get ready for writing this down.
Okay. So 20. Okay.
1 gem worth 1,000 gold.
Okay.
3 worth 500.
Okay.
Is one of them a diamond?
Sure.
Altogether, 3 are worth.
3 of them are worth 500 each.
Oh, okay.
4 are worth 250 gold each.
3 again?
Yep. Or 4. 4 are
Four.
worth 250.
4, 250.
8 are worth 50 gold each.
Okay.
And 13 are worth 10 gold each. You had a question for the bear?
Pomp,
Mm-hmm.
do you know where your what did he call her?
Mistress.
Mistress. Do you know where your mistress is right now?
Miss Grutha is out with the guests.
Where are the guests?
I think they're eating.
Does your mistress treat you well?
She does, yeah. I get to eat the scraps under the table, and it's pretty cool.
He's like a dog. He's like a house dog.
Okay.
I
Well,
love this bear now.
would you ever consider joining up with us?
Oh, I have a good life here.
You have a good life here. Well, okay. Well, listen. I need you to stay in this room because there might be a lot of bad stuff that's happening.
I can do that.
You can do
I
that.
will guard this room.
Guard the room.
Guard this room.
Guard the room.
Guard it with your life.
You are a good bear, Pomp.
Yeah.
Also, if you hear screaming, ignore it. Ignore all of it.
Shut up.
You're not in that room.
I know.
Alright, anything else, guys?
I say, Pomp, we're gonna close this door now.
Okay.
Just watch this room.
Guard the room.
Guard the room.
Guard the clothes.
Who's a good bear? Who's a good bear?
Oh.
Alright. He continues eating his fish.
I am the best bear.
Okay.
Goodest bear.
I close the door.
Yep.
Well, that was a lot of money. Okay.
Okay.
Next. Where do you guys go? 10
Um,
minutes is up. Your detect magic is gone. It's a +1 shield.
Okay. Who wants a +1 shield, basically?
I'll keep the
Alright.
+1 shield.
Alright.
Wait, can armor go above AC, 20 or no?
Yes.
What?
No. So if I
Wait,
get,
what?
I mean, it can, but you can't use 2 shields at once.
I mean, like if I'm carrying a +1 shield, does that
It's
mean I have
plus
21?
Yeah, you'll
Yes.
have 21.
Okay, cool. I'll take it then.
It's essentially +3 to AC instead of +2.
Yay! Where's the pencil?
Are you gonna do anything with your old shield?
Up to you. Huh?
Gonna do anything with your other shield?
You want it?
I mean, I can make it into other things. It's not like
Yeah,
sentimental.
No, you can't. It's dragon scale. It's not metal.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You know
I
what?
actually think I can.
It's a +1 shield, but I just remember I just have a dragon scale shield. I think the +1 shield would actually benefit me more here. I'm just gonna keep the dragon scale shield on my back,
Okay.
unless they have a freaking dragon. If they do, I'm taking.
So is there no metal in the shield at all?
There is. It's just it's scales set on top of a metal shield, essentially,
Why would you
Right.
placed in the shield.
I mean, the thing I'm
Do
probably
not
not gonna.
destroy that dragon scale
Yeah.
shield. I will take it before you destroy that
Yeah,
dragon
I'm gonna
scale
destroy
shield.
it.
I'm just gonna keep my shield on the dragon scale shield on my back until otherwise.
Yeah, all that does is give you frost resistance when you're using it. So,
Doesn't it also give me like advantage against dragon terror?
I don't think we did that. No.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna go to this door.
Okay.
All right. Do the rest of you follow?
Sure.
Sure.
Am I still stealthy?
Yeah,
I would-
sure.
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
care.
listen.
8. All right. You don't hear anything.
Alright.
Can I open it up?
You open up the door.
Yeah.
You see a room hung with rugs and skins, and there are hides on the floor. It has a bed, 2 chairs, small table, with a tun, which I'm assuming is some sort of thing that holds the cheap wine that is in it. There's a chest, and there's a bunch of clothing hanging on pegs, and there's a thick chain set into one wall. An old shield and one of the chief's well-used weapons lie on the floor near one of the corners. Some of the chiefs.
Oh, we found
Can I go-
the chief's room.
This is the chief's room.
There's a chain though.
Can I go look at the
Spoilers.
weapons and armor?
Sure. They're all giant-sized.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Were you gonna do something?
I was gonna just investigate the chain.
I will
Like,
take 10
see.
minutes to cast Detect Magic.
All right, you're spending another 10 minutes doing that while people look around in this room. The chain, yeah, you can roll investigation.
I'm gonna go up to the frickin' wine thing.
Some cheap wine.
I'm gonna go up to the chest.
You drink some. It's not as good as your church wine.
Non-natural 20.
From the loop around it, you imagine it's basically another leash for a bear.
With a chain, so I assume it's going to
You'll
be
get
a
the chest
giant
has a tiny
bear.
bear in it.
The chest
Yes.
contains more clothing.
Fantastic. Anything underneath?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and look around.
Is there a weapon that's prominently hung?
No,
Like,
none
just
more than
like-
any others.
Okay.
Just an old shield and a bunch of well-used weapons.
Can I
Swords and stuff with axes with dents and bangs in them.
So that's probably nothing magical.
Can I make a perception check to look around the room?
Yeah, your detect magic is still on and none of those
Oh,
weapons
okay.
are magical.
Then, then I wouldn't have done.
Can I just look around?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
Okay, so that's going to be another soft 20.
Yeah, there's nothing interesting in here that you guys haven't seen.
Okay.
Alright.
Do we
Let's
have
keep going.
the ability? You even have the ability alert or like alarm?
I don't have the
What?
spell alarm.
The spell alarm.
No.
Because the thing is, like, this is a chieftain's room, right? I'm thinking that if we do the spell alarm, we could like know if anyone enters that room. Maybe we know that if that's a chieftain. Maybe possibly will enter in. If that's the case, maybe we could catch him by himself and take him out.
That alarm would. Wait. Okay.
Because I thought alarm only alerts the person who casts it.
Maybe.
It does, yes.
Yeah.
That is the case.
But I don't have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to these doors right
I
here
thought about getting it, but
I'll
You go to those
and
doors.
listen.
I'll
You
go-
listen at those doors, and you hear...
Warhammer is still +1, right?
You're
Hmm?
right.
What's
Has
that?
it been an hour? Has it been an hour?
Oh yes, you guys have taken some time to cast 10-minute ritual spells
Yeah,
several
it's not
times.
magic
yes.
anymore.
Just making sure.
Yeah, you can hear some sounds of giants.
What are they doing? Do I think?
It's a lot of muffled voices.
Hey, Joey,
That's all you get.
you want to look again? Alright,
Yeah.
go ahead and
thanks.
look.
He just pokes his head under real quick.
Okay.
What do you see, Joey?
Lots of giants.
Oh man.
How
How
many?
many?
Many. You realize Joey can't count at this moment.
If you could see how many fingers am I holding up? Do you see how many? Are there that many?
More than that. The
Don't
gears are
strain
turning
yourself.
in his tiny brain. He's a mongoose, man.
Give me like a rough estimate.
More.
More. Jesus Christ.
And Godfrey's gonna hold up his hand also.
I don't know.
Stop stressing my.
I say Joey.
Joey
what else
out.
was in there?
Well, it's lots of giants eating food.
What are they eating?
They sing and they're laughing and joking, and some are wrestling.
What colors? What colors?
What do you mean, what colors?
Like,
Monkeys are
what colors were their skin?
Most are like the ones you fought. There's one blue one and one gray one.
So Storm and Frost.
It could be a
Oh
fire
my
giant.
God.
It could be a fire giant.
Didn't
Oh,
the hill
shit.
giant have the?
Guess.
No, didn't the? Which one had the weight?
Which one had weight?
You were
That
told
was a
you were
cloud.
told by Dramar that there would be a cloud giant ambassador.
He's here.
And he's here, and he had weight.
He is the last known possessor of it, according to your intel.
Did you see a big sword on his back or anything?
No.
Okay. Thank you. If I shape change Would I be noticeable?
You mean wild shape?
Wild shape.
Because
Yeah.
you can't shape change. That's a 9th level
Yeah,
spell.
no, sorry. Wild shape.
Depends. What are you wild shaping into?
If I wild shape into a venomous snake or something like that, something small, would I be...
That depends on a stealth check.
What if I start... Could I also turn invisible for a little bit? I can.
You can.
Yeah, but that's only like 1 round.
I know,
That's
but...
last round.
I have an idea. What if we put the bodies of the giants that we've killed outside?
Moving dead giants is no easy.
It's
feat.
very hard.
I can move a
How
lot
about
of
we just
heavy
avoid
things.
this
So can I, but
It
they're very big. Have you ever tried to carry like 200 pounds of dead weight?
Oh yeah.
Very hard.
it's very
Imagine
hard.
more.
I need at least 4 people.
Yeah.
Bows can carry a size larger. Anyway.
Alright, well, what if we rang the alarm bell?
I think that's gonna make everything worse for us.
Yeah, because
It
they don't
would
know.
put
They don't
everyone
know
on high
anything's
alert.
wrong.
What if we take out all the rest and then came back for these guys once the rest are done?
Well, we don't
And
know.
then we ring the alarm bell.
We
Wait,
don't know how many
I also
are in
have
the
an idea.
fortress.
Can you wild shape into a bear?
Can.
I'm Stormbear. So yes,
So what if you wild shape into the bear,
the black bear.
the black bear,
Oh.
Pobe, or whatever his name is,
Uh,
Pomp.
You think
Pump.
Pomp was probably a bit bigger than your average black bear.
Dire black.
Well, I am a big.
As in, can you
fearful-
do CR2?
CR2? No, I am only CR1.
Okay, then you cannot turn into Pomp.
Okay, so I mean they wouldn't really care even if they saw a little
No.
snake, would they?
Maybe not.
Maybe a spider.
It's hard to tell.
I can't turn into a
No,
spider.
spider's too
Why?
Spiders are too small.
Oh.
What do you think, guys?
We're a rat.
We just don't know how many giants are here.
I don't have.
So we could theoretically, and also they're moving constantly. We could theoretically kill as many as we see, but there'd still be places we don't know.
This is a good time. I forgot to do this at the end of you guys journeying. Let's take a small break, and you guys actually have to level up to 11.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, cool.
Oh. Okay.
Ow!
Well,
Be bad.
all right.
Inside the room with the
Yeah.
giants. Obviously, she'll be able to handle it herself.
Oh yeah.
We're back. Now, you heard there's basically the feast hall of the giants is in that next room. What would you guys like to do? You have many other places.
Sheridan! No, I'm
Go.
kidding.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
No, you
I
said
swear
it.
to Christ.
You said it. Guys, let's push Torby in.
Like, well, I was still thinking if I go in as a snake,
So where's
would
the,
they even
um,
care?
Wait, where's the dining hall? This is the dining hall, right? Or is
Yeah.
it this one?
That is the Great Feast Hall.
This
Yeah,
is
that
the
big room
Okay.
So
that you guys haven't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere
Joey
else we
has
could go and look?
Yeah, there's other places.
Which way? So we've looked through.
You've been in basically most of those rooms. You haven't checked room 5. And there's the ones at the top, the northern
Say we
end.
check room 5 before we head into the Great Feast Hall.
I think so too.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
try any stupid bravado.
You've
stuff
never
like-
checked 4, you've never checked 5, and
Okay.
you haven't checked above you here.
Well, do you want to split up?
No.
No, I think we should check above.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should cover all bases though.
Yeah.
So 4 should probably be our first one.
Yeah.
Then we're backtracking.
Don't worry about the numbers. The numbers are there for my reference.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just
No,
saying
we
we're
know.
going back.
Okay,
It
but
it doesn't matter.
okay,
Here's the
Meg.
thing,
But
though, like,
if we end up going up here first, we have to double back even further.
Yeah.
okay, so here's
So it doesn't
my
matter. We have to double back anyway to check it.
Okay,
reasoning,
let's
right?
do it.
I'm thinking that we should check all the rooms first and maybe wipe out any resistance we find in there.
Yeah,
Because if we
that's a good
don't,
idea.
We don't want to get ambushed.
because the thing is, if we don't and we go into that room unprepared,
With like a million giants.
exactly.
So
we're gonna
room
get
4?
surrounded.
Yeah, 4.
And even though we have 7 stabbies, I'm pretty sure Torby can't take out like 50
No,
giants.
but that's what I said. And then I said, let's ring the bell so that they come out, and then
Yeah.
And if we had like a trap, if I could dig a huge pit or something.
yeah.
Okay, but
So you guys open the door there?
at least they're in the same room, and we don't have to hunt them down.
Mm-hmm.
I do have as a spell.
Do you guys open the door? Do you
have
go in?
primal savagery?
We should see what's in there. How many are in there first?
In where?
In the room
in
ahead
the
of us.
room in 4.
Okay.
So Joey, do you mind?
Stop
No,
asking.
Joey can't fit through every door. There's not cracks for every door. I'm making that rule now.
Okay.
Some of these doors don't have enough room for him to fit through.
Alright, let's do it then.
Alright,
Is the door locked or can we just push it open?
No, it's just same as always. You
Alright.
just open it up.
Okay, so I say the two tankiest people open up the door and
Alright,
yeah.
So
I mean, I have
any of the
decent
three of
AC.
us.
Yeah, so how about we three open up the door and you
Yeah.
can just kind of stay behind?
okay, fine.
You guys open up the doors.
Is everyone alive?
You hear
I have my shield and my mace.
A giant jumps down from the ceiling. Touch of death!
a giant ninja.
Oh! So
How many
cool!
are there in here?
You
What's
guys,
the size of a giant?
Hmm?
What's the size of a giant? Like
Huge.
size category?
Huge, yeah.
you guys, if you will let me, hear two
Sorry.
soundly sleeping, loudly snoring hill giants occupying two of the 10 beds in this barracks.
Okay.
Typical giant clothing hangs from the walls, and a couple of torches smolder in the wall-mounted cressets. A wooden chest stands near the western wall.
Check out the chest first. So I'm gonna
So,
sneak up to
look.
the chest.
Wait, guys, just in case. Here's okay. So after we check the chest, here's what I'm thinking. You have prestidigitation, right?
Yes.
Can you snuff out the torches, make the entire place dark, so we can have like advantage on killing him?
I can't see in the dark and neither
Most
can
of you can't, actually.
Neither can
And
I.
Only
I-
one person can.
Oh,
And the hair, anyways.
good point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I thought more of us had dark vision.
No,
Nope, I'm the only one.
the rogue
One
had
of
dark
you has
vision,
dark vision.
but
I'm
The
so,
Dragonborn
only other
don't have
person
dark
with
vision.
dark vision is not here.
I got
I'm
20
so used to
for
playing
myself.
with characters with dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay,
Soft 20. Soft 20 for
I'm
stealth.
not going to even have you guys roll stealth for these very loud, they specifically say loudly snoring giants.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay.
Oh,
fine.
Fuck it.
okay, thank God.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like terrified of moving.
Alright.
You check out the chest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's some useless crap in there that you can't use.
Okay.
But there is a small pouch
Underwear.
that you pick up.
Okay.
It has 40 platinum pieces.
Ooh. That's equivalent of like what?
400 gold.
400 gold, yeah.
Very nice.
Okay. I'm gonna get up on one of the beds and do my stabby.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Do you guys
How
want
many
to
are
get?
there?
We could take time
How many
and
are-
get
Two. Okay.
position on the other bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like-
well, I'll wait for you guys to get in position.
Okay, sure.
I
I'm gonna
could do a fireball.
get on the other bed.
I'm gonna get next to a
Do
rogue
you
here.
want to? Does that make noise?
Everyone roll initiative.
Probably.
I'll be next to
So we
Chloe,
can see
right,
who
I
goes
guess.
what first.
Okay. Oh my god, you're not going first?
So
Maybe.
I rolled a 1
No,
and then I
no.
rolled a 12. So I'm glad about this.
Wait, I got disadvantage.
So that's a 15 for me.
What?
You don't have disadvantage on initiative.
Oh, right. No.
It's
Fine.
only stealth.
Not everything
on
dexterity
initiative.
gives you disadvantage.
Oh, I could cast Bane if you guys would like.
I'm
Alright,
I don't
so
know
Tyler,
what
what'd you get?
It
11.
makes everybody
Waste
have
anything.
disadvantage.
Jordan.
Right.
10.
Bane's
Meg,
Motherfucker.
I rolled 1.
I know you did.
Andy.
8.
Oh dear God.
You guys are even making my job very easy right now. Jonathan.
15.
Oh, thank God.
No, right?
Alright.
What'd you get, Tyler?
I got an 11.
Okay.
So, first up, as you guys get your surprise round in, Jonathan.
Wow, it's me first. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit twice. Are they auto? They're sleeping, so it's
They
auto
are
crits?
they are
So you're not
unconscious,
winning.
so yes, it's an auto crit and you have advantage.
What?
And they auto fail strength and dex saves. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Anybody who's staying below? Or no?
No. Probably.
Do you want? Okay. Well.
Oh goddamn! You're gonna hit him away.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna.
Go below.
So yeah, that one's a natural 19 and the other is a 13. So, so yeah, I'm gonna roll my damage. Yeah. I'm gonna roll my damage.
Damage.
So much damage.
So much damage.
So much damage.
So much
Damage.
6. See, 11. That's 22 plus
Okay,
7. 22
Jordan,
plus
you're on
7.
deck.
So that's
Wait, what?
20.
Well, I got 10.
I got 11.
29.
I got
Yes,
12.
I got you guys backwards.
I was like, what? So,
yeah, I put you in the wrong position, Jordan.
so he's taking 29 points of damage,
What do you
and I'm knocking him up in the air.
Okay. He takes how many points?
29 points of
Okay.
damage.
And he takes another d6 from the yeah, another. We'll say 2d6 from the ceiling
Oh, fine.
Oh, you sent him straight up.
and the floor.
So that's
8 more damage.
that's 8 damage. Yeah.
All right. So you hit this giant up. Whoa! He hits the ceiling and comes down, lands on the bed. Make a dex save.
Okay.
No more monkeys. Jump.
These are beds? Yes.
Yeah, they are their beds.
You have advantage because
advantage. Cool.
yeah, because the barbarian stuff.
For
Danger sense.
brevity's sake, I was on the bed with him. I was sitting
Also
next to
make a
him.
dex save.
That's a natural 19.
Okay.
That's a 12.
Okay. As this giant comes back down on the bed, boom, like a trampoline, if you will. Have you ever been on the trampoline with
And
someone,
that one asshole
with someone
jumps
much
out of.
bigger than you who jumps very high,
Yeah.
and then you can't control your trajectory?
Yes.
It's like that.
I've been that guy.
It's a lot like that as Rogar goes flying off the bed. You don't take any damage, but you're no longer near him.
You can come down midair.
Next up, Meg Torby. What does Torby do?
4 stabbies.
Alright, make your 4 stabbies.
Wait, no. 3 stabbies. No, 4
Yes, 4.
stabbies.
Yes, 4.
I got confused.
1 Wayfinder, 3 Giant Slayers.
Yes.
Oh, God. That's a lot of damage.
It is.
One's a natural 20, one's a natural 1.
You have advantage on all
advantage.
these.
Oh, yeah.
And also, they're all auto
You can
crits.
re-roll the. It doesn't matter if you.
The giant's fucking dead.
The
One's
one
a natural 1.
that was the same one that
it
was
was
a natural
the
one.
same
before.
one.
Oh, so one misses.
So 1 misses, but the other 2 are auto crits, and 1 was a natural auto crit. So that's yeah.
Natural.
Shut up, Jordan.
What?
Just let it happen.
So
I know,
that
I
was
thought the same
3
thing
auto
like one.
crits. So 1, 2.
You keep track of how many dice you need and just multiply it just in case.
It's 4d6 per giant slayer.
46.
So it's 12d6.
Was the one that missed Wayfinder or Giant Slayer? Was it your offhand or was it a...
I didn't keep track. What should I say?
Say Wayfinder misses so we could keep things simple.
I don't know, let's give this fucker a chance and say it was a Giant Slayer.
Okay.
So it's 8d6, 4d8.
Give him a fighting chance.
Alright.
The bane of all giants.
Alright.
And then an additional 2d8 for Wayfinder.
Well, you didn't use bonus action to X.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can't.
It's.
I know.
Do you need d8s, Meg?
Wait, how many D8s?
Do Wayfinder, just
6.
do that real quick. Do a
Okay.
simple D8 plus.
D8.
2, right?
Oh, yeah.
because it hurt.
Yeah, plus the 7 from your stuff.
Okay, so
From the
that's
magic you use.
Christ, you rolled 2 8s.
plus 7. So that's 20.
5. That's 25.
16 plus 9 is 25.
Oh, 16 plus 9?
Yeah. No, 16 plus
7.
7.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
23.
23, sorry.
Just from Wayfinder.
23 from Wayfinder.
Okay. Now deal your next Giant Slayer.
Okay, so that's 1 Giant Slayer. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, 4d6, 2d8. And another 46
I need
2d8.
2 more D6.
Please help with the math on this, other people around,
No
so
problem.
we can speed this up.
And you need 2 more d8s or no?
No, she's
No,
good.
I got it.
I'll help with the math.
That's just one.
No, this is both.
Oh, this
The
is
other
both.
two.
I was like, okay.
Alright.
So compare the 6s.
4.
Slayer weapons are no joke.
Yeah,
2.
I'm just gonna.
20.
I just have these. This is my max of damage right now.
10,
Still
20,
good damage.
Without wasting a spell slot.
49.
49 plus 14? Or plus 7?
plus
14.
It's two
It's
of
about as
12.
much as I can do.
Yeah, plus so 49 plus 12, that is
60.
61.
61.
61?
No,
61.
49 plus 12.
49. Oh, yeah, 61. Okay.
61.
So that's, what, 23 plus 61?
23 plus
Got it.
61.
I have a piece of paper.
Okay.
All right. So that was Torby. Does Asgurx do anything?
Oh yeah,
Dear Lord.
Asgurx.
Dear Lord!
It's a D8,
Asgurx
right?
will
Well, I haven't had enough time to make myself a sandwich.
Yeah, like I think like Jordan and I can go drive and pick up food from probably anywhere
okay,
in LA
that one
County
was
by
a
the time this is
natural
done.
I know, right?
He has advantage.
That's okay. Well, one of those hits, but one of them is
One of them was like a 2.
yeah.
Okay.
2
Roll one
plus-
thing of damage for Asgurx.
Yeah. Okay.
How is this giant looking?
It's a D8, right?
This giant's gonna be dead.
They're pretty.
And if
close
it's
to
not,
So 4 plus what?
Plus 3,
So that's 7.
dead. All right.
Fireball automatic failure.
I'm just imagining Tori being
I could-
super
I could
malicious,
see the secret.
walking up to this giant's freaking
That's-
throat, just starts
Uh,
confidently stabbing.
Next up, Tyler. What does Rogar Murdu do?
how bad does the one that Jonathan hit look?
They're not quite bloodied. They're a bit beat up.
Okay, then I'm gonna again clutch my holy symbol around my neck, and the one that's bleeding profusely is gonna hear the sound of a bell ringing in the distance, and it needs to make a wisdom save.
All
Gonna
right.
die in sleep.
Yep.
All right. That's a 10.
That nope.
Oh,
That's wait.
Succeed?
That's 19.
13.
Yeah,
19.
19 points of necrotic damage.
This hill giant dead.
Okay. Now he's bloodied.
Oh.
Next up.
Wait, the one that Meg was attacking?
the one that you were attacking.
No,
That's Jonathan's, right?
No. I wanted to finish off the one that she
Oh,
was
you want to
attacking.
finish off that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is dead.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
died in his
No,
sleep.
he opens his eyes and hears
Yeah, he
bells.
gets stabbed and
then
attacked
he
by this cat,
slowly
and
closes
Torby
his eyes.
And then
multiply attacks him, and then the toll of the dead. Boom.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's out his eyes.
uh,
I don't want to
next
know.
up.
What a
Cleric
great
murder.
healer.
Yeah, right?
I know, right?
Hey, I healed him earlier.
Yeah.
Get off my back.
What does Zaffrap do? Zaffrap and Peepers.
Someone's
Oh,
not
cool.
getting healed.
Ooh,
It's my
a spiteful cleric is the worst.
turn.
Battle clerics, high five.
Yeah.
I guess I will do.
People say clerics are wimps, but look at what we can do.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, you've taken
no
damage?
matter what, I'm at this. Does it even out?
What?
You put your hand on
Yeah.
his face.
So I would just be straight roll because.
If you're within 5 feet?
Well, no, because they're prone.
So what do you mean? What do you think is balancing it out?
Because
The
disadvantage
advantage.
for them being prone for a ranged attack versus the advantage for them being incapacitated.
Are they
Unconscious.
incapacitated?
Yeah, unconscious is incapacitated.
No, but the only one that's alive was hit into the ceiling and back
Oh,
to the
yeah.
floor. I don't think he's asleep anymore.
True.
I'm just saying.
It is prone.
So it's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage on attack. Oddly enough, it's not specific about ranged attacks, so if you're within 5 feet, you're good.
Ah.
Mm.
So I can walk up to him. And then,
I mean, he's up on a bed,
yeah.
so you'd have had to have been on that bed.
Yeah, I wasn't. So
yeah.
I'll just take the disadvantage. Why not? Fourth level chromatic orb. So on the lower end, that's 19.
That'll hit.
Wait, what?
Roll
He has
10.
disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
So,
No, I knew that, but that stupid sparkly dice is so hard to read. I thought it was a 2.
1, 2, 3. That's 3d8 plus. That'd be 3, so 6.
And what element is this?
Lightning.
Alright, another ball of lightning erupts from Zaprab's wand.
Oh yeah, okay.
As this hill giant like comes down from the ceiling and sends Rogar flying. It's like, oh! Oh! He sits up in bed. Lightning hits him in the face. It's like, oh!
We see a skeleton.
27 points of damage. And then Peepers is gonna do 2 raids.
I'm gonna try to move another giant.
Hey, he didn't try to.
He didn't.
Ice and Daze for it.
Peepers has learned his lesson.
So that's a dexterity save and a
He succeeds on the dex save.
wisdom save.
He fails the wisdom save.
Yes.
So
With a 3.
he is charmed.
Peeper shoots an ice ray, it goes past his ear. Peeper shoots a dazing ray. Gosberg, you recognize this oddly for some reason, but you don't know why.
Wait, what? I what?
Get dazed.
So he's
He's
charmed,
like,
charmed until the start of Peeper's next turn. While target is charmed in this way, its speed is halved and has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, good.
Yes.
What happened? Yeah. Gosberg, you're up.
Oh, hail
Okay,
Peepers!
well,
Hey,
I was gonna try to.
Peepers.
I was gonna try to murder the freaking giant that Torby just murdered, but
I didn't murder it.
To be fair, she didn't murder it. She did enough damage to get it to where it just went to sleep. It heard some nice music and went to sleep.
Yes.
So I'm on a bed right now. Can I get to the other giant while I'm on this bed or no?
Sure.
One.
Wait, can I or no?
Sure.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm gonna get over to the giant on Cornelius, and then I'm going to just.
Yeah, you hop down from that bed
Yeah.
onto your mount. Ha! Jumps up onto the other bed.
Aha! And then I'm going to attack twice.
You may do so.
It's going to be a 13
That'll hit.
and a 26.
That'll also hit.
Funnily enough, the 26 doesn't hit.
Alright.
Somehow.
No, I don't know why.
Giants actually have an armor class threshold if you go too high.
Yeah, they're non-Newtonian.
Yeah.
Giants.
You can't hit them too hard.
Okay,
There's
so
something
it's
about the
going to be
flubber on these ones.
20 even.
20. Alright, thank you for making the math easy back here. Alright. So that was the surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
Are they
Oh,
okay?
and I'm also going to use Unwavering Mark.
Alright, you do so.
Well, one of them's dead.
How's
Jonathan.
the last one doing?
He's not doing good. He's past bloody by quite a bit. Arangandir.
Yeah.
What is...
I'm gonna contemplate. Now I'm gonna hit him twice. Hopefully.
You're gonna contemplate your life decisions.
Why am I here? One is going to be an 18, and the other is a 15.
Those both hit, yeah.
Cool.
God damn.
He's no longer unconscious, but he's definitely still prone.
So the first
So
one.
Jonathan, you had advantage. He's still prone.
Oh, I guess I could re-roll.
I guess I could.
Sure, fuck it. See if
See if
we
you get a
crit.
20. Fuck him.
One's a 19, the other's an 18. So
Okay.
that
They
works.
hit harder.
They hit even harder. Okay.
That's the plan, right?
Yeah.
So the first one,
Hit harder.
that's 7 plus
Can't
7,
you
that's 14.
hit harder?
Second one is 9 plus 7, so that's 16. So 30 altogether.
30 altogether. Doing math. Okay, yeah, that one's done too. As Arangandir brings the hammer down,
Crunch in the face.
those two hill giants are taken care of.
Alright, let's go.
Search the bodies.
Yeah, I'll search the fucking one.
Search the
Sure.
room.
Alright.
Sure, we'll say that you don't find anything in the bodies, but there's another giant's bag that we'll say has 5 things.
Okay,
Cool.
let's
And you guys-
check it out.
All of you can roll once to check the one bag, just for shits and giggles.
Woo!
What is it?
86.
Ah.
93.
All right,
98.
let me just
41.
go right on over here. Oh, okay. I need Xanthars.
Here we go.
Here it is. Oh,
Xanthars.
we have 2 of them in this house at this point.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're doing this one.
I want the chest.
Just let me
So bad right now.
Let me check something real quick. So what you find with an 86... Just gonna get some D100s of my own over here.
Oh god.
Don't worry, it's not bad. It's just ridiculous.
Find your mother's dead skull.
Oh my god. That's where she
What the hell was she doing up here?
I don't know.
I don't know. One day she
You
went
find
to go
another
get some
trip.
coffee at 7-Eleven and then
Damn, that's a hell of a road trip from Hot Sun.
You find another message from Marcia Morga.
I don't know who that is.
I know, right?
So the first thing you find in this bag is you grab something that is alive.
Oh.
And a guy comes out and you see a gnome with brown hair. He's like, hey, what the hell's up with you guys doing here? What are you doing in here?
Saving your life.
I'm not. The giants don't know I live in this bag. Get out of here.
We just murdered the giant.
the ultimate
rolled-
vagrant.
What you rolled was a gnome that has been secretly living inside the bag, sneaking out at night to relieve himself, and then sneaking back in before the giant wakes up.
Oh my god.
You know we've
Does he
murdered.
look
Tells you
diseased?
He doesn't.
Okay.
It's just this little gnome dude. It's like, what do you want?
Why are you living this way?
What do you eat?
A lot of cheese that's in the bag.
Ew.
Ew.
You sure he's not diseased?
He's fine.
You sure that's cheese?
I got a rock hard constitution.
Oh.
Are you a rock gnome?
Use a rock gnome.
Okay.
Alright.
I got a 98.
Alright.
I'm still grabbing something back.
It's like, come on, man, that's my house.
stuff.
It's my,
Yes,
I'm just gonna like pick him up and like tuck him
Hi.
aside. It's like
98.
strange little man.
With a 98, you
Another
find
gnome.
A wheel of cheese.
There's two gnomes. It's a family.
a chisel, hammer, and a small carved statue of a mammoth.
Oh, cool.
Keep the mammoth. It might be magical.
I'll take the tools.
Okay,
You don't want them.
next, Meg, what did you get?
I got a 41.
Alright, 41 on my list. Have we gotten that? We have. Okay, you get a rock that creates the image of a small rainbow when thrown against any hard surface.
Yeah.
Rainbow rock.
Just throw it at
Calls for me.
things.
That was my rainbow rock! Okay, well, it wasn't mine, but.
I got 3.
You got a 3? Ooh.
Where did you come from?
Who are
bag.
you?
I'm Jabble Timbers.
Jabble.
Pleased to
timber.
meet you.
Can you trade anything with us?
No, I am not here to be that kind of NPC.
He's self-aware.
Kill it! The only person. With a 3, you find a set of nesting dolls in the image of giants, carved of wood. Carved of wood, we shall say.
I was gonna say wood and what else? But then you said
Well, no,
natural.
it's different for I guess
Yes.
what giant's bag you find it in.
So wood.
So
It's a
yeah,
shish-
these are wood
shish
nesting dolls that
You got-
look like giants, and they look like fat giants that are satisfied and have their hands on their bellies.
So they look like hill giants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, should I keep it or no? You know what? I'm gonna keep it next to my squeaky hamster. Wait, what the hell is my squeaky hamster?
It's in a different pocket now.
I don't know. Didn't you put it in your top pocket?
Oh god, let me try to find it in my other pockets.
Well, you do that.
Lastly.
93.
All right, you guys rolled that one before.
Okay. Should I reroll?
So no, it's I have a different list. That was the Mungos thing in my list, but for this one, this was the funny one that you guys didn't get before.
Oh no.
You find the shrunken head of a goblin king.
I was gonna look over to the gnome.
I'm still
Yours.
pressing it.
Ask him a question.
What day is it?
The head opens its eyes.
Ah!
I am Krog, the Goblin King. Go
Hello,
suck on your mother's toenails, you lily-livered sons of
I'm gonna
bitches.
put him in a bag.
Yep.
Is the head alive?
No.
What's
Just ask him questions, and that's what he does.
So he's pretty much useless.
We can even troll people.
We still have the bag of devouring.
Hey.
Feed it to him.
King, what do you think of Gosberg over there?
The goblin head opens its eyes like, I am King Krog of the goblins. You can go suck on a sour egg, you piece of shit.
Wow, that goblin is really mean. He just told you to go suck a piece of shit.
Kiss my ass, it's buried somewhere in the Bristlecliff Mountains.
Ooh, let's go find it.
A quest. This looks like a quest.
A real quest!
Side quest.
Yeah, put that in.
Yeah, and on the top of the screen, the new quest thing opens.
Dun-dun-dun.
It's like,
The Goblin King's butt.
but there's one above all of our heads. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, what? I'm seeing this weird triangle.
Alright, so that's that. You can write down Goblin King Krog's head. It's Krog with 2 G's, not to be confused with Krog from Curse of Strahd. Only had
I'm
one
gonna
G.
turn to the gnome. What is your plan now?
Well, you seem to be stepping on my style, so I don't know.
Do you know where they keep prisoners here?
I don't know. I live in the bag,
Where do you
lady.
go to relieve yourself?
Don't ask him that.
There's plenty of options, honestly. You don't have to go far.
Besides, they don't even notice.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't.
Stupid.
They don't notice small puzzle. There's a maid around here, so I just kind of do whatever. She blames it on like a bear or something. Works out for me.
A maid?
Yeah.
Maid?
They got maids.
Okay.
Giant maids.
Yeah.
Giant maids.
Counterintuitive.
Well,
What if the
Should
woman
be
we
on our
took from
way.
the bed?
What am I
was
supposed
a
to do?
maid?
You wrecked my apartment and the dude who carried it.
I'm sorry.
There's a mobile home.
You
God
can come
dang
with
it.
us if you want.
Hey!
I guess.
Hey!
He puts on a backpack full of stuff.
Hey! No. Think
Takes some
about it like
cheese,
this.
puts it in
Think
his
about it like
pockets.
this. Now you have free reign of the entire place.
That's not how. No, you killed the dudes. They're gonna be looking around.
Yeah, but what if we kill all the dudes?
Ah! Who do you think puts food in the bag?
Yes!
He
But
makes
now-
a fair point.
Yes, but now you have access to all of the food.
And how long is that gonna last?
Well,
Oh,
considering
no.
they're hill giants, and I would say
They're fairly
a
well
while.
stocked.
Bag is love. Bag is life.
Like,
I suppose I'll come with you fellas, considering
No!
you wrecked my
No!
I invited him.
Fine, it's your responsibility. You feed him and clean him.
Okay.
I cast Prestidigitation.
Thank you.
Fine.
Cast prestidigitation and just like this a shell of dirt comes off. I can feel my skin.
Yeah, his skin changes to a few shades lighter than it was.
Oh dear goodness! I'm so glad I'm immune to all diseases.
Keep going.
Alright.
Let's keep going.
Going.
What? All right, I guess I'll just follow you guys.
Can we just point him in the direction of camp? Have him get there himself?
Can we just point in the direction of the giant hall?
No.
Listen, he's our
I
new.
mean, we could.
He's our new
put
Joey, guys. We go ask him to look, and I don't have to sacrifice my mongoose.
just a gnome's life.
It's about the same.
I object
Where do you guys go?
on the grounds of
5.
my
Let's go to 5.
faith.
Okay, let's go to 5. Boop, boop.
Did we not go through 5?
There was an
No, we didn't go
There was an
through 5.
angry woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Giant woman,
Is this-
giant woman?
Is this door
All I want to do
have enough
is go and kill
room for Joey to
a
sneak
few
under?
giant women.
Where's the 1?
I feel like we used that card too much.
You did.
I'm gonna just pull open the door.